New Zealand.
That you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow. Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire in what you can't control. We fly, try so hard to get there, and we might be lost but not forever.
Now we've been here for about a week, and the first few days were crazy. Basically, as soon as we landed, we were off running.
We landed at 6 a.m. and we knew that we had to at least stay up till 7 or 8 p.m. that night so that we slept through the night here, because we are 19 hours ahead of our time zone at home.
Or it seems that everything is a lot easier to get set up. I mean, we got our phones set up in 30 minutes. No problem at all. Just threw some Sims in there and you're good to go. We just like that. And the car purchase was super easy. Woke up, drove about 40 minutes north to Waiwera, and we stayed there for the majority of the week just to kind of relax, kind of
get our bearings.
Yeah, get our bearings and get ready for a year in New Zealand.
There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering before you make it safely to the end.
We spent some time getting used to things like driving on the wrong side of the road. There's really not a lot of street lights here, like traffic lights. There's a few, but mostly it's roundabouts, and which is fine, other than we're used to looking towards the left to figure out if we can go in towards the right, and it's the opposite. So you might think that you're all clear to jump in the roundabout, and you're not. So that takes a little bit of getting used to. So we did a lot of just driving around just to kind of get accustomed to it.
Well, speaking of the car too, if you're driving the car, remember everything is on the other side. So your steering wheel's on the other side. So there was, I don't know, I mean, I still do it now. We'll go to get into the car and I'll be getting in the passenger seat trying to drive the car.
Fascinating. The tides here are very dramatic. So about every 8 hours, the tide changes by about 9 feet.
Don't say you're ridiculous, you're not even close. Don't wish for indifference, you're not one of those. We fall, but we always rise up through it all. We get a little wild.
But the tide came back in a little faster than we thought. We just waded through water that was about, what, waist deep?
Yeah, pretty much.
About waist deep, but another 20-30 minutes and we would have been swimming.
We walked out there and we tried to fly our drone. We go to the other side, start to fly the drone a little bit. I have it up there maybe 45 seconds, and there's a swarm of birds from every direction that are dive bombing my drone. And so I scurry back. I try to get the drone back to us as quick as possible while these birds are trying to kill my drone. And so we obviously only got about 2 minutes of footage, and then we had to pack it up and go, which was actually a good thing, because like she said, if we had waited any longer, we probably would have drowned. It was that drastic.
There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering before you make it safely to the end, the end, the end. And if you ever wonder, there is nothing wrong with a little thunder. There's things in life you simply need to know about sun and rain and trust and letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering.
Next week, we are actually going up to Mangaway, which is about another hour north from where we are. And we will actually be doing it's a farm stay. Most people know as whooping. And that's basically where you agree to a certain amount of time at a farm, doing whatever they need you to do, and your accommodation is taken care of, and they feed you for the time that you're there. And all you have to do is basically 4 to 6 hours of work a day, usually pretty easy. But
the reason we're doing farm stays is we are looking to get jobs here in the pretty near future, and New Zealand isn't a huge country, but it's still large, and we didn't want to just pick a city and have never seen it. So we are doing the farm stays so that after we do our work in the morning/early afternoon, we can go and explore and check out different regions so that we can kind of get a feel for where we like, and then that's where we'll put in job applications. So this allows us to kind of inexpensively travel the country, meet people, network, and learn something new on the side. So week 1 will be learning how a vineyard works.
Well, thanks for watching this week. Tune in next week to find out what it's like to work and live on a vineyard and squish some grapes on your toes.
Things in life you simply need to know about sun and rain and trust and letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end. Before you make it safely to the